12, Darien Fenton.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Labour.
Order. I want to hear Darien Fenton.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Labour, which employer and employee groups has the government specifically excluded from the 90-day trial period as introduced by the Employment Relations Act, Amendment Act 2008?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, as set out in Section 67A of the Employment Relations Act, employers with more than 19 employees cannot employ new staff on a trial period. I also note that trial periods are only entered into by agreement from both parties.
Darien Fenton.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Will she consider excluding vulnerable groups such as solo parents and sickness beneficiaries that her government intends forcing into work for as little as $1 an hour from the 90-day period?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
The member knows that there is a discussion paper in relation to personal grievances, which includes the trial period. Of course, the submissions on that will close in 1 hour and 55 minutes, so she still has time to make submissions. We will listen to those submissions and consider the feedback before making any decisions.
Darien Fenton.
Supplementary to the Minister. Will she then consider excluding any person who has ended up on the unemployment benefit as a result of a 90-day trial period from further 90-day trial periods if and when they're lucky enough to find work?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, the Employment Relations Act, under Section 7A, employers with more than 19 employees cannot employ new staff on a trial period. Trial periods are by agreement.
Darien Fenton.
Mr Speaker, thank you. Supplementary to the Minister. Considering the massive increase in the number of people on benefits since the 90-day fire at will legislation was passed, does she now accept that her claim that it will, quote, provide real opportunities for people at the margins of the labour market, unquote, was wrong, and in fact it does the opposite by making it easier for employers to discriminate against those workers by using them, then discarding them within 90 days with no risk of a grievance claim?
Mr Speaker, it's been 13 months since we've had the 90-day trial period for small businesses, and in that time we have had very positive feedback on the use of trial periods from both employers and employees.
And that brings to a close questions for oral answer. I declare the House in committee for further consideration of the Environment Canterbury Temporary Commissioners and Improved Water Management Bill.